Alright, so this is what a pile of paintings looks like. And they're over here getting damaged. So, and whenever I moved my paintings, right, they would get messed up, and then I'd come back and see all these dings and stuff, and I'd have to fix them. Because I'm like that. And so I built this WallBook of Paintings to better store them. And, you know, I basically just mounted some pieces of wood on it, and it goes into this thing on the wall down there, and hold them in with 10-penny common nails, and then I could just flip them around, and they don't get damaged. Right? So that's a crumpled paper thing. That's like, oh, I don't know, 32 by 24 maybe, something. Oh, I like the back of that too. That's expansion foam to kind of stabilize the paper. In and of itself, kind of cool. Alright, so this is Leonardo, man. See if I can get it so he's not quite as glary. Well, that last song we were listening to is called Coconuts. If anybody out there knows the name of the band that did that, I'd love to know that. But credit where credit is due. Geez, that's a flashback to the 60s, right? Called Seed. It's called Bay Beach. That's a kind of a seed rock tree bark kind of thing. A lot of these are 36 by 30 by 48, I mean 48 by 36 or by 32 depending. That's called alligator rock. I think it started out as a tree bark painting, but that was definitely a tree bark painting. Ended up looking like it's by the light of the moon, as 'twere. That one's sideways, but it's called Creek's Edge. It's called Conifer in the Wind. That is kind of a plant thing, kind of, but it looks like it's a sea thing at the same time. That is, I think that's called, what? Hey, that's called spiral blobs. Yeah, that's the second spring painting I did. The first one I did back in like, I don't know, 83. And I'd love to do this on the side of a building somewhere. That's a tree leaf motif. That's a tree bark one. This time after oak, I believe. Yeah. And that's an oldie but a goodie. Alright, that's about recovered. So that's what that looks like. If anybody wants to reproduce it, let's see. Yeah. Because I give these copies of the prints of this painting away. Tell me you gotta give it away to keep it. So that's what I do with this. This is an oil painting that I did aerobics at the same time, which was kind of fun. That's like a reflection of the moon on water. And this case I did it with Rust-Oleum. I guess I wanted to kill some brain cells that day. And so this is a crumpled paper painting. And that one's big, it's like 4 by 5. So you can kind of see as I turn it here, it's like a 4-inch texture, 4 inches deep, which is fun. Things do not play well with other paintings near them. Now this is my cell portrait on a cellar door, 3/4 inch plywood, which I personally find hilarious. Me doing a portrait of me on a pizza box. Yeah. You can't crack yourself up when you're doing art. What are you doing it for? Alright. That squeaking is because that painting is really heavy. So this one needs a big electric red water bug right in the middle of it. So this band is called Beat Freak, and this song's called Gospel Nights. And this is called Mullion, this painting. Kind of a Jackson Pollock gone architectural or something. Called Hair and Water, which is, again, pretty funny. That's called Kaleidoscopic Artichoke. And yeah, that's doing the phyllotaxis thing, which is another topic for discussion sometime. That's another spring thing. This one happens to be about, I think, a cornfield. This one, I ended up calling this membrane or something. Yeah, something like that. And over here we got a piece of oak bark that's going to be something someday. And behind it is my pile of photo backdrop paper. That's what I do the crumpled water paintings on. So anyway, that's my WallBook of Paintings, and I have to do another row down here and up top so that I can do another row of these things. Probably by the time I'm done that and get that, because I already have that many paintings to put up. By the time I'm done all that, I have to find another wall to do this on. So anyway, that's what that is.